Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel to another yoga flow. So today I have a 35-minute yoga practice for you, and we will begin seated. So just come to any nice comfortable seat, and if you're okay to go ahead and close down your eyes or just soften your gaze. We're just going to take a couple of moments here. So I want you to really begin to notice how you feel today. So begin to turn your attention in. Begin to become aware of your body. Begin to become aware of your breath. Let's begin to take deep breaths in and long exhales out. Think about relaxing through your body. Think about softening as you exhale. Let's take a couple more breaths just like that. Okay, let's slowly go ahead, bring the hands to the heart. If you would like to set an intention for your practice, for your day, you can go ahead and do that now. And when you have finished, let's blink the eyes open. Take a deep breath in. This time, sweep your arms all the way up as you bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands all the way back down. Let's do two more. Deep breath in, arms reach. Exhale, come back down. Last one, deep breath in, reach your arms all the way up. This time, hold at the top and interlace your fingers. Press your palms up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, open through your chest to your collarbone. As you exhale, round through your spine, push your palms away from you, separate your shoulder blades at the back. Breathing in, come back up, really lengthen through your spine and lift through your heart. Exhale, round through your spine again. So pull your navel in, chin in towards your chest, push your palms away. Breathe in, come up, lengthen. And last one, round through your spine, push your palms away. Pull your navel in. Breathe in, lift all the way back up. And then release your fingers, take your hands behind your back, interlace them again, opposite of what we just did. Reach your arms towards the floor of the back, squeezing your shoulder blades together, reach your heart up. Maybe you shift your gaze up. And then exhale, come back through to center. And take your hands over to the right side of your waist. Breathe in to lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, right ear to your right shoulder. Lengthening the left side of your neck. Reach your left shoulder away from your left ear. Breathe in, come to the center. Bring your hands, shift your hands over to the left. And then as you exhale, bring your left ear to your left shoulder. So this time, think about reaching your right shoulder away from your right ear. Hold and breathe. Come back up through the center, breathing in, and then go ahead, release your hands. Take both hands over to your left, rotating your left shoulder back. Remember to keep your spine long. Breathing in, come back through the center, and then exhale, take it over to your right, rotating your right shoulder back. Hands can be anywhere. You want to create length through your spine, crown of your head, and rotation, taking your right shoulder behind. Breathing in, come back through the center, and breathe out. Let's go ahead and switch positions. So find your way to your hands and your knees. Take your knees out wide and then sit your hips towards your heels in your child's pose. We're going to keep the arms extended out forwards. Bring your forehead towards the floor. Breathe deeply into the back of your ribcage and exhale, hips towards your heels. Let's come up onto the fingertips. Lift your head up a little or a lot. Lengthen your spine. Take a breath in. And exhale, bring your armpits towards the mat. Notice your shoulders. Breathe in again. This time on your exhale, walk your fingertips to your right. Bring your palms down onto the mat. Bring your right hand on top of your left. And then exhale your left hip towards your left heel at the back. So you're stretching, lengthening in two directions. Notice your upper arm, your shoulder, your back, your side body. Let's go ahead, begin to back off. So release your fingers, your hands. Walk your hands through to center. Exhaling, keep moving. Take your hands to your left. And bring your palms down onto the mat. This time, left hand on top of your right. Exhale your right hip to your right heel. Hold and breathe. Okay, let's slowly begin to back off. Come back up onto your fingertips. Walk your hands back through the center. And then bring your palms down onto the mat. Lift your hips up. Bring your legs in parallel. And then tuck your toes at the back. Bring your hips towards your heels. Send your heels towards the floor. Lengthen. Lift your legs. Send your hips up. Lengthening your legs in your down dog. Let's go ahead and begin to pedal through the feet. So try to go nice and slow, holding one leg in, really pushing the opposite heel down towards the mat, and switch sides. Think about spreading nice and wide through your palms, your fingers, and think about sending your hips up. So we're looking for a long spine. Look towards your legs or your navel. Hold in your down dog. Breathe in, sweep your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee, hug it in. Step your right foot forwards in between your hands. Come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, look ahead. Exhale, step your left foot forwards in your forward fold, top of your mat. Hold here. Inhale to your flat back. Bring your hands anywhere along your legs. Lengthen your spine, long legs. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, sweep your arms up as you come up, bringing your palms together at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. One more time, breathe in, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale to your flat back, long spine, long legs. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step back to your plank pose. So step your right leg, step your left leg back. Breathe in, hold. Exhale, drop your knees. Hug your elbows in by your body as you bring your chest and chin to the mat. Send your hips up, pull your navel in. Inhale, slide your body through to your baby cobra. Press your palms, lengthen your legs at the back, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Squeeze your elbows back. And then press your palms, tuck your toes, back to your downward facing dog. Let's take it over to the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up in your three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee, hug it in. Step your left foot forwards in between your hands. Come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, look ahead. Exhale, bring your right leg forwards in your forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, breath in, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step your left leg back, step your right leg back, plank pose, hold, breathe in. Exhale, drop your knees, send your hips up, squeeze your elbows, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, slide your body through for your baby cobra again. Point your toes, lengthen your legs, squeeze your elbows. Exhale, back to your down dog. Hold, breathe in. Hold as you exhale. Okay, let's go a little bit wider through the feet, so wider than hip width. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, roll onto the outer edge of your right foot, inner edge of your left. So you're going to get slightly lighter on your left hand. Keep pressing into your right hand, taking your hips up and slightly over to your right. Inhale, come back through the center. Exhale to the other side. So inner edge of your right, outer edge of your left foot. Keep sending your hips up and to your left this time. Breathing in, come back through the center. And exhale, send your heels towards the floor. Bring your feet back to hip distance. Find your space on your mat. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips, reach through your toes. Inhale, come through the center. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Inhale, extend your right leg, lengthen. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, reach your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Inhale, extend your right leg long, one more time. Exhale, hug your knee in, step your right foot forwards in between your hands. Inhale, both arms up, high lunge. Exhale, twist to your right, take your right arm back, left arm forwards. Hold here, breathe in. Exhale, bring your left knee down onto the mat and bring your hands together. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee and rotate your right shoulder up. You can hold here or you can fan your arms open. I like to use my right hand against the leg to bring my knee and armpit a little bit closer and then open the arms nice and wide. Breathe in, bring your hands back together if you have them open, and then rotate your chest forwards. Bring both hands to the inside of your right leg, lift your left knee off the mat, curl your toes under, and then turn your toes out to the side, so heels in line. Right knee is bent. Bring your right arm on your right leg, left arm sweeps across your left ear for your side angle pose. If you need to adjust your legs, feel free to go ahead and do that. And then breathing in, find your reverse warrior, taking your right arm up and over any left arm. On your exhale, straighten your left leg and reach your right arm towards the floor, left arm up in your triangle pose. Rotate your chest open, reach through your fingertips. Inhale, bend into your right knee, reverse warrior, right arm up and over again, strong through your legs. Exhale, straighten your right leg, bend your left knee, reach your right arm forwards, and then take it all the way back with you to your side lunge, Skandasana. Hold here, breathe in. On your exhale, walk your hands to your right leg, bringing both feet facing forwards, lizard lunge. Coming up onto your fingertips, maybe walking your fingertips further forwards. We're going to shift back and forth a couple of times, pushing into your heel at the back and leading with your chest forwards. Okay, let's go ahead and bring the palms down onto the mat. Bring your left knee down onto the mat. Right hand to the inside of your right leg. Push the knee away from you, rolling onto the outer edge of your right foot. And take your right arm up and over. Breathe in. As you exhale, rotate. Right arm comes forwards and then thread it through underneath your left arm. Let's repeat. So you inhale, open, reach your right arm up and back. Exhale, rotate, thread your arm through, pull your navel in, notice across the backs of your shoulders. Breathe in, come up and reach. Exhale, come forwards and rotate and reach. Last one, breathe in, open, reach through those fingertips. And then exhale, close, bring your right hand back down onto your mat, back to your lizard lunge position. Hold here this time, lengthen your spine. And then begin to walk your hands forwards, maybe finding one forearm, maybe both. Any variation is fine. You can also curl your toes at the back and lift your left knee off the mat. Really pull your navel in, find length in your spine as best as you can. Keeping your knee lifted off the mat, come back up onto your hands, and then turn your back toes out to the side, bringing your heels back in line. We're going to find our side angle pose again. Right knee bent, right arm on your leg, left arm sweeps across your left ear. Feel free to bring your right hand to the mat or find a bind on this side, bringing your right arm underneath your right leg and left arm from the top. Maybe your hands find one another at the back. Rotate your left shoulder up. Hold, breathe in. On your exhale, pull your right hip back as you straighten your right leg. Keeping that bind if you have it, keep rotating your left shoulder up. Inhale, bend into your right knee and find your side angle pose again. So arm on your leg, left arm sweeps across your left ear. Inhale, come up, reverse warrior. On your exhale, windmill your arms all the way to the floor. Take your right leg back in your plank pose. Breathe in, hold. Exhale, lower down, any chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Well done. We're going to go ahead and repeat all of that on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips, reach through your left toes a lot. Breathe in, come through to center. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Inhale, extend your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, hold. Inhale, extend your left leg, reach. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, extend your left leg long, last one. Exhale, bend your knee, hug it in, step your left foot forwards in between your hands. Let's find our high lunge. Inhale, bring both arms up, strong through your legs. Exhale, twist to your left, right arm forwards, left arm back. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right knee down onto the mat and bring your palms together. Bring your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Rotate your left shoulder up. Again, you can stay here or you can fan your arms open. You can use your left hand against your leg to bring your knee and armpit a little bit closer. If you ever need to make any adjustments in your legs, your stance, feel free to go ahead and do that in any pose, as we may need something different depending on our height, how long our limbs are, etc. Hold here, breathe in, and then let's bring the palms together. Rotate your chest forwards. Bring both hands to the inside of your left leg. Tuck your toes at the back, lift your knee up, and turn your toes out to the side, heels in line. Bend your left knee, left arm on your leg, right arm sweeps across your right ear, side angle pose. Hold. Breathe in, come up, reverse warrior, left arm up and over, keep your left knee bent. On your exhale, straighten your left leg, triangle pose, reaching your left arm towards the floor, right arm up. Reach through your fingers, find energy in your arms, your fingers. Inhale, come up, reverse warrior, bend your left knee, left arm up and over, any right arm. On your exhale, Skandasana, straighten your left leg, right knee bends, go to the back of your mat. As you sit in your hips, lengthening your left leg, feel free to use your hands to deepen the stretch or for support. Breathe in, and then exhale, let's take it to the front of the mat. So walk your hands towards your left leg, turning both feet facing forwards. Your left knee is bent in your lizard lunge variation. Coming up onto your fingertips, maybe walking them slightly forwards. We're going to shift back and forth here. So find your right heel as you shift back and reach your chest forwards. Keep lengthening your spine. Good, let's slowly go ahead and come back down onto the hands. Bring your hands in line with your left foot. Bring your right knee down onto the mat. Left hand to the inside of your left leg. Push the knee away from you. And then take your left arm up and over as you breathe in. Open through your chest to your collarbone. Exhale, let's rotate. Bring your left arm forward, thread it through underneath your right. Reach through your fingertips, squeeze your belly in. Inhale, extend, reach your left arm up and over again. Exhale, thread it through. Notice to the backs of your shoulders. Let's repeat. Inhale, come up, reach open. And exhale, you close. Reach your fingers through. Well done. Inhale, come all the way back up. And then as you exhale this time, bring your left hand all the way back down to the mat. Okay, both palms are on your mat. You can walk your hands out forwards again, and you can find your forearms again, one or both. You have the option to curl your toes at the back and lift your right knee off the mat. Keep pulling your navel in, keep creating length through your spine. Keep breathing deeply in and out, really strong through your legs. Good, take a breath in. And exhale, back up onto your hands, walk them in line with your left foot and turn your back foot out, toes out to the side, bringing your heels in line for your side angle pose. Left arm on your leg, right arm sweeps across your right ear. Let's go ahead and find that bind on the side. Remember, you can bring your left hand to the mat as well. So thread your left arm underneath your left leg, right arm from the top. Maybe your palms find one another. Breathe in. As you exhale, you want to pull your left hip back, so lengthen your left leg in your triangle bind. If you need to release your bind here, feel free to go ahead and find a regular triangle pose. Let's go ahead and bend the left knee again to your side angle pose. And then inhale, bring your left arm up and over, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your arms all the way to the mat. Take your left leg behind, any plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Well done, you're doing amazing. From your down dog, inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead. So bend your knees, bring your belly nice and close to your thighs. Inhale to step, float or jump, top of your mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, bringing your palms together at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay. Breathe in again, sweep your arms all the way up one more time. On your exhale, bend your knees for your chair pose, sit your hips back, strong through your legs. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, begin to heel toe your feet nice and wide and sit your hips towards the floor in your squat. So try and find a nice wide squat. Bring your hands together and think about bringing your arms, your elbows to the insides of your legs, your knees, so you feel really open through your hips here. Okay, so you can stay in your squat or you can find a crow pose today, depending on how you are feeling. For your crow pose, bring your palms on the mat and then bring your toes behind your wrists. Come up high onto your toes, breathe in, exhale, lean your knees over your arms. Pull your navel in a lot, push the floor away a lot. You can lift one foot up, you can lift both feet up. Remember to engage as many muscles in your body as you can. Remember to keep your gaze just ahead of your fingertips. Wherever you are, come back to your squat when you are finished, and then reach your arms out forwards. Heel toe your feet closer in, so coming to a narrow squat. Exhale, pull your navel in, bring your hips down onto the mat and lengthen your legs. Let's give them a nice little shake here. Okay, we're going to bend the left knee back. So you're going to bend the left knee, take your left foot behind, or you can bend it forwards, bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg, whichever suits you, your body. And then go ahead and bend your right knee in. Bring your hand anywhere along the leg, or maybe you have your foot. Inhale, lift your leg up. As you exhale, lengthen your right leg up towards the ceiling. Think about bringing the leg closer to you and yourself closer to the leg. Keep pulling your navel in. Keep your gaze wherever is comfortable for you. Remember, wherever you're holding along your leg is fine. You want to feel the stretch in the back of your leg. Let's go ahead and release the right leg. And then extend your right leg back out long. Extend your left leg out long. Let's shake those legs out. And then we'll take it over to the other side. So bend your right leg, bringing your foot behind you or foot to the inside of your left leg. Bend your left knee in, bring your hands anywhere along your leg or your foot. Inhale, lift your leg up. As you exhale, lengthen your leg up towards the ceiling. Again, you want to focus on that big stretch at the back of your leg. Think about pulling your leg closer to you and yourself closer to the leg. Keep breathing deeply in and out, and keep pulling your navel in towards your spine. Okay, well done. Let's slowly go ahead and back off. Bring your left knee down onto the mat, left leg on the mat. And then this time we're going to take the left leg back again. So both your knees are bent, feet behind, and you're sitting in between your feet. So your hips are on the mat. From here, we're going to take the hands behind and then lower down onto your forearms. Hold here. If you are comfortable, if you can take it further, think about bringing the rest of your spine, so bringing your shoulders down onto the mat and your head, and then maybe reach your arms overhead. Think about drawing your knees forwards away from you. Pull your navel in. Notice the backs of your shoulders. Let's slowly go ahead and reverse. So bring your hands back to your feet, come up onto your forearms, and then lift all the way back up. And then twist to your left. So twist your left shoulder back. Keep your spine nice and long. Let's take it over to the other side. Twist your right shoulder back as you rotate to your right. Breathe in, come back through to center, and then let's bring the legs out long in front. Okay, let's go ahead and shake the legs out. And then let's go ahead and bend the knees in. So bend your knees in nice and close to you. Bring your hands over to your shins. Breathe in. As you exhale, pull your navel in, lift your feet off the floor. And then let's extend the legs. Reach your arms out by the sides to your boat pose. Hold here. Okay, on your inhale, we're going to come to a low boat position. So you're going to extend your legs long and lower your spine, lower back to the mat. As you exhale, you pull up, pull your knees in, squeezing through your lower abdominals. Let's repeat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, come up and squeeze. And again, inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Keep going. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze, hold. Hold your boat pose here. And then bring your feet down onto the mat. Take your hands behind you. Press your palms to the mat, fingers face forwards. Let's drop the knees over to the right and then over to your left. One more time, over to your right and back over to your left. Come back through the center. And then hug your knees in towards you. Slowly and carefully pull your navel in, lift your feet off the mat again. And this time roll your spine all the way down to the mat. Hug your knees into your chest and have a little rock side to side. Let's go ahead and take the legs out long. Reach your arms overhead, full body stretch. Okay, bringing your knees back in, setting up for your bridge position. Feet are flat, feet are hip width, heels are close to your body, your hips. Take a breath in, exhale, lift your hips up in your bridge position. Bring your hands underneath, interlace your fingers, reach your arms towards the feet. You can hold here in your bridge pose, or you can bring your feet even closer, hold on to your ankles and lift up even higher. Any bridge pose is fine. If you want to find a wheel pose today, you can. Bringing your hands by your ears, fingers face your shoulders. Press into your hands, shifting the weight to your arms. Lift your head up enough to come up onto the top of your head. You can stay here or you can press into your hands again and lift up even higher. Think about lifting your heart up. Think about bringing your shoulders over your wrists. Maybe rocking back and forth, finding any variation of your wheel pose that you feel like practicing today. If you are in your bridge pose, hold. Keep breathing deeply in and out. Okay, when you are finished, let's slowly make our way back down, one step at a time. Rolling all the way back down onto your mat. And then hug your knees into your chest one more time, rock side to side. You can also do circles on your back body, whatever feels nice here. Okay, keeping your legs lifted, knees bent, bring your arms down onto the mat with your shoulders, palms face up. We're going to go ahead and cross the legs. So you want to cross your knees, bringing your right knee over your left. Hold, breathe in. And then as you exhale, bring your legs over to your right. Think about bringing your left shoulder closer to the mat. Maybe gazing over towards your left fingertips, or you can close your eyes here. Think about breathing into your left rib cage, your left lung, and exhaling to your left shoulder. Okay, let's slowly come back up through the center. And then uncross your legs, bring your left leg over your right this time. Breathe in, and then exhaling, drop your legs to your left. Come to look over your right shoulder this time. You want to feel that nice twist in your body, stretch in your hip. And again, you can think about breathing into your right rib cage, your right lung, and exhaling to your right shoulder. Okay, slowly return to center one more time, and then release your legs, uncross your legs. making any last movements, any changes that you need to. And then we'll come to lie for our relaxation pose. So come to find any nice, comfortable situation on your mat. And think about closing down your eyes, bringing your chin slightly in towards your chest to lengthen through the back of your neck. Think about bringing your shoulders down to the mat, backs of your hands, your back body, your hips, legs, your ankles, and your feet. Think about letting go of your breath as you begin to soften and relax all the muscles in your face, softening your jaw, your cheeks, eyes and eyebrows, relaxing your forehead, back of your head, and the top of your head. Slowly start to bring your awareness back to the room as you begin to deepen your inhales, your exhales. Wiggle of the toes and the fingers. Maybe gently rotating hands at your wrists and feet at your ankles. As you begin to wake yourself up, reaching your arms overhead as you lengthen your legs away, your arms away, full body stretch. And slowly draw your knees to your chest as you rock side to side again. And slowly making your way up to seated, however you wish to get here. Let's bring the hands together at the heart center one more time. And if you did set an intention for yourself, you can come back to it now or be present. If you would like to, come to bow your head. And slowly making your way back up. And blinking your eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel amazing for it. As always, thank you so much for practicing with me. And if you did enjoy it, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really helps me out. I am wishing you a really lovely rest of your day, your week, and I hope to practice with you again real soon.